Oh, we are outdoors again.
Oh yeah, beautiful day. It is May 9th, 2024.
Yeah, did you miss us?
Gorgeous.
Did you miss us? We haven't done this for a while. So today, we're at a place that nobody that I know calls by its correct name.
Yeah.
Everybody calls this place what?
The Ocala Boat Basin.
The Boat Basin.
Yeah.
But it does have a name. It's called Ray Wayside Park. I'm going to show you the sign right now. It's behind us.
Okay.
There's another more modern sign over there.
Yeah.
So let's just turn this around.
This one I like.
This is
one.
an old sign on an old rock structure. And I don't know how easily it is to read that, but it says, The Ray Wayside Park, named in memory of Walter Ray, June 29th, 1863 to June 24th, 1938. Pioneer citizen of Florida. Constructed 1952 by State Road Department of Florida. I guess Fuller Warren was the governor back then. Alfred A. McKeithen was the chairman.
Yeah.
And the board members were J. Glover Taylor, Marion G. Nelson, Merrill P. Barber,
I think so.
Truston P. Drake Jr., Sam P. Turnbull, and the last thing it says is what? State
Highway Engineer.
State Highway Engineer.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
It's beautiful. I love the
kind of cool.
plaque and the memorial.
And it looks like
for
something
the name.
used to be in that hole. Oh, see that lizard just run away?
I did. Well, that was the home for the lizards, I guess.
All right, so we'll walk a little bit over here. We want to walk around and show you. Now, from what I know, which is not much, the basic reason people come here is to launch their boats.
And their canoes, and their paddle boards, and their kayaks.
However, you can picnic here, and it's a voting precinct also. So there's some political parties that meet here sometimes.
The Ocala Boat Club has a building here, and they rent that out for different functions. Air conditioned, so if you need a function, you call their number, and they'll let you know all the particulars.
It's a really, really nice place. It's beautiful.
Yeah, even a playground for the children.
Here's the new sign.
Yep.
Marion County Board of County Commissioners, Ray Wayside Park. Oh, and it does say Ocala Boat Basin.
Yes, it does.
The nickname.
Very nice.
And I want to show you something before we go inside.
Okay.
I want to show you the old road, because we are just off of State Road 40, right?
That's correct.
And this is the road that goes from Ocala to Daytona Beach. And Robin and I have driven this road many times. There's an airplane.
Hello.
We've ridden this road many times. And when we first moved here, this right here was the actual road. This was Highway 40.
Yep, this was State Road 40 right here.
But I want to show you where it is now, because they built a bridge.
Dead end over there to our right.
It's a dead end. Yes, that used to be a bridge.
Correct.
A flat bridge, and then they built this big old bridge in anticipation of the canal that was going to be built. So I'm going to walk over there.
It was 1973 when my family and I moved here, and this was the road. State Road 40 was the flat road.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a great road, because when you're 17, 18, 19, the road that took you to Daytona Beach was a great road.
Yeah.
Just because of where it ended up.
That's correct.
Now, you might see the sign, no trespassing, but I want to show you. So there's the bridge now. It's kind of beautiful over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the overpass, yeah.
You could break the rules and walk there and show them.
Yeah, we can break the rules.
You could do that
Yeah, how much money do you
if
have?
you want to. Not much.
Okay, so we won't be able to bail ourselves out.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I figure money talks.
It does. It does. But it's a very large bridge. It's not a drawbridge though, so it's higher than the trees. When you get to the middle part, it is higher than the trees, and you're going over the Ocala River. Is the river you're going over?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's a few of those kinds of bridges around here.
Yeah.
So,
And
all right.
this is like a tributary, so when you launch your boat, you're like in the tributary, and then you can either go
Correct.
to the Ocala River, or you can, turn the other way and go to the Silver River up toward the Silver Springs attraction.
And we did it one time. We took a canoe not too long ago. Maybe a year, maybe not even, I don't know, a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Robert and I rented a canoe from Silver Springs, paddled it. Now it's downstream, so it shouldn't be that hard, but I was worn out.
Oh, sure.
I think it was a 5-mile paddle.
Yes.
So.
From the headwaters of Silver Springs to the boat basin.
But it was beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
And at the very beginning of the boat, of the canoe paddle, if you go straight to the headwaters, you miss all that beautiful backwater stuff.
Oh yeah, you have to explore in the backwaters.
Yeah.
Nice bridge.
All right, so let's walk over this little
Sure.
bridge here. See if there's anything worth looking at over the bridge. There's no water in it. I guess when it rains, it gets water in it.
I would think.
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for alligator bats.
Yeah,
Snake.
absolutely.
We've been on our walks through like Rainbow Springs State Park and all, and you have these wooden bridges and wooden handrails. And you
Right.
might see a snake on top of the
Right.
handrail.
That's right.
You might see him sunning himself, so it's their home.
We have seen
I
that.
respect them, sure.
Yeah. Let's see what this little building is over here.
That's very nice. This is a nice place for family outings, group activities, things like that.
It's really nice. Large enough, as you can tell, if you had a frisbee or take a dog.
Or play volleyball.
I don't think they prohibit dogs, do they?
I don't. Oh no, they do not. They have a sign. Dogs must be on a leash.
Okay. Oh, so you can't let them run around?
Well, that's what the sign says. They must be on a leash.
Okay.
I don't know the particulars.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have to pick up after your dog.
So let me show you, kind of stand here and just pivot a little bit. Because from here you can pretty much see the whole thing. But it's large. I don't
Very
know.
nice. Have benches here. Very nice. Beautiful trees.
Whoa.
Ooh, palm frond is starting to drop.
Yeah.
Loosening up.
Yeah.
You might see it drop. You hear it.
Yeah.
And they are heavy too. If you stand under there, it will hurt you. Yeah, so I'm wondering now, since that bridge is at least 50 years old, if they're eventually gonna replace it and put a new one, because there's a lot of wear and tear on there.
And
I know it's steel and concrete, but there's a lot of wear and tear every day. Semis even go over that bridge.
yeah. And since they never built the canal, and since large, tall boats don't go through that area, they really don't need to make it so tall.
No, not at all.
So we'll see.
There have been accidents on that bridge. It is 2-lane.
Does it have a name, the bridge?
I don't know. And that building over there behind the park sign, that's the Ocala Boat Basin building. So if you want to have a function in air conditioning here and rent it out, just call their number.
Yeah.
And you can do that.
And by the way, we paid $7
Entrance fee
for the day use fee. And
for a vehicle, up to 8 people.
oh, is that what it said? And last time we were here was $2.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago.
And I think there's another price if you're here on a bicycle or if you're gonna walk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then
Had a breakdown there.
I remember before that it was free.
Yeah, it was. Well, it's free. Years ago, we used to come here at night.
Did you?
Oh yeah, and look at the alligator eyes. Bring our flashlights and look at all the alligator eyes popping up.
She's got alligator eyes.
People come fishing here from the side, catch a lot of brim, and I asked them one time, you know, are they any good? Because they look so tiny and flat. They say, oh yeah, you just cook them all up. You don't have to gut them or anything.
Oh gosh.
You just eat them all.
Oh no, the bones?
Yeah, because they're
Oh,
brim.
no way.
I think it's spelled B-R-E-A-M. And I think we're supposed to pronounce it bream, but everybody's like, this is brim.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the way it is, right?
Yeah. And if you rent canoes and come down here to the end, some of the businesses that rent you the canoes, they'll be here to pick you and the canoes up and take you back.
Which is what happened to us. We canoed from Silver Springs down to here, and they have a shuttle service.
Yeah.
And I was so glad to get into that air-conditioned car, air-conditioned van. All right, so there's the water.
This is the area. I don't know what you call it, a tributary or something. But you go all the way up that way, and you'll hit into where the Silver River and the Ocala connect.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What's that hole? Don't step in that hole.
Mm-hmm. There's something out there. I don't know if that's a turtle head or what that is.
Nice. It is peaceful here.
It is. It's very peaceful. It's very nice. They have plenty of parking for cars and for vehicles that pull boat trailers, so you don't have to worry about that.
Here's where you launch your boat.
And when we first started coming here, when I moved in the 70s, this was all dirt.
Oh, wow.
It was all dirt. It didn't have that nice platform or anything there.
If you go out on that river, you will see wildlife.
Oh, yeah. No question about it.
There's a restroom here.
There's for your tangled fishing line and hooks and things.
Yep, that's where you
Put it in
dispose of your
there.
fishing line.
See, dogs must be kept on leash. The
Yeah,
sign says.
yeah.
Ocala River Aquatic Preserve. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, and that's only right. If you want your dog to run, you take him to one of the dog parks in Marion County, and you can unleash them, and
Right.
they can run. They don't charge you a fee. Aren't these pretty?
Look at these little things, yeah.
That's so pretty.
Let's get a shot of one of them.
Look at those. They
Blow
look
it.
so soft. They're so pretty, the colors.
Thistle or something, is that what that's called?
I don't know, but you're probably right. I'm not a horticulturist. What kind of plant is that? I don't know, but it looks pretty. Look how hot the sun gets and everything.
Yeah, a little scorched.
It's, yeah, does that. They don't want you to swim here either.
No, it'd be a bad idea.
Yeah,
There are definitely alligators here.
yeah. We should walk down there, right?
Okay,
To get close to the water.
get close to the water.
I love being close to the water.
Oh, here's the fish sign. Let's see what it says. Statewide largemouth bass regulation. So let's see. Legal to keep any size largemouth bass less than 16 inches.
Oh my, that's pretty amazing.
Or legal to keep one. Daily bag limit is 5 largemouth bass, only one of which may be 16 inches in total length or longer. Well, now you know. Caution sudden drop off. All right, let's go down here. Robin got a phone call. Oh, look at this water. If it looks green in the camera, it is green. Be cool if we saw an alligator right now, wouldn't it? Oh, I can show you some people paddle boarding over there. They're paddle boarding in from the Silver River. Looks like you could climb down. I guess that's to get out of your boat, huh? With that ladder right there. Yeah, do you see those guys on the paddle boats, paddle boards? See if I can get them into the picture. See those guys? That looks like they're having a good time, doesn't it? Probably tiring, but it looks like a fun time. Beautiful picture too. That's a good reference photo for an art piece, maybe. Wonder how far they came. So if you do have a motorized boat, which a lot of people do, you are not allowed to make a wake. I don't know if you can see that sign right over there somewhere, if you can read it on the camera. Oh, it's a man and a woman. Show you the trees right next to us. Yeah, they're pulling in. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the boat basin, is of course the water. Now, I never did what Robin said that she did when she was younger. I never came here at night, but in Rainbow Springs, I did. And the same thing as in Rainbow Springs, as what Robin said, you can see the orange round glow, like the alligator's eyes, they glow orange when you shine the flashlight onto the water's surface. Yeah. I know you're not allowed to swim here, but I've seen kids swimming here. Shouldn't do it though. Looks dangerous to me. Now over there, I'll show you. That's the shuttle vehicle, picking up the people who have canoed, and it looks like they're picking up the people who paddleboarded in. Yeah. I wonder if they came the whole way. It's 5 miles from the headwaters down to here. The headwaters meaning Silver Springs, the attraction, or now it's a state park. I am not sure if this is part of it technically or not. I'm gonna walk over to the old man's friend, which is the bench. Yeah, see, there's a lot of shuttles that come regularly and pick you up and bring you back to where your car is, so you don't gotta walk 5 miles with a paddleboard. All right, I found a beautiful bench. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have asked for a better place. All right, let me sit here and look at what I can see. I'll share it with you. Robin's over there on the phone. Look at this beautiful sight. I'm underneath this beautiful tree. What is this? Do you think this is a cypress tree? I don't know. It's beautiful here. Yeah, in some areas when you're canoeing down the river does look blue, but right here definitely looks green. So that's pretty much the whole boat basin, or the Ray Wayside Park. And today's Thursday, so you can tell it's not as busy. It probably is busy on the weekend, I would think. Probably have a lot of boats coming and going. So right now I have a beautiful cool breeze. underneath this beautiful big old tree here. Oops. Sorry. I mean to flip you around like that. I think I just flipped you around. The camera jolted. Let's see if I can turn it around. See what's behind us. So it does say slow. Can you see that sign right there? It says slow manatees. And yes, you do see manatees in the Silver River and the Ocala River. But in the Rainbow River you don't, because there's a dam close to the Gulf of Mexico that the manatees can't get past. It's the dam that creates the lake called Lake Rousseau. And so that's why there's no manatees in the Rainbow River. And if you're not from the area, if you're looking at this video because you are thinking about moving here, well, here's a great place to keep in mind for, you know, family gatherings outdoors. And this place is awesome every season. I can't think of a time. Maybe there'd be a few cold days in like January, maybe, but most of the time it's beautiful here. Right now it's kind of on the hot side. I don't know what the temperature is, but I get hot kind of easy lately anyway, so. But it's really a beautiful place, and it's not that far out of town. If you're moving to the Ocala area, there are so many new homes being built in Ocala, so many new apartment buildings, so many new houses, so many new 55 plus communities. I think I've mentioned to you before in other videos, Robin and I both feel this way, that as nice as the 55 plus communities are, they look beautiful, but I would miss hearing kids riding their bicycles outside. I would miss like taking a walk to the park and seeing kids playing in the playground. I just can't imagine like taking a walk to a park and not seeing any kids or hearing any children. I don't know. That's the part. I get what they want. They want, you know, only adults. They don't like they probably like little kids, but they're probably not so fond of teenagers, which is a shame, really. Because, you know, we as older people, we have something that they might enjoy learning from. All people learn from each other. Not to be too philosophical here, but anyway. Well, I hope you enjoyed your visit. I'm going to wait till Robin comes back, and then I guess we'll end it. And hopefully you enjoyed your visit to the boat basin, Ray Wayside Park in Ocala. All right. I'll come back in a second after Robin's done with her phone call, and then we'll wrap up this video. Okay, we are back. Robin is with me now.
Here I am.
And we're gonna,
good day.
So we had a little memory of something over here. So before we end the video, there used to be a trail over here through the woods.
Uh-huh.
And down the trail, you could find a rope hanging from a tree. And kids used to come down here and swing from that rope and, of course, drop into the water. Mm-hmm. So that was a long time ago. A very long time ago. I don't know if you can still see that trail or not. Mm-hmm. But anyway, here's the launch where a lot of the canoes and paddleboards come up from. We came up this one.
Look how long it's been since I've been here, because you used to be able to walk over there.
Well, okay, but when we came down here with the canoe that time. We came up this very thing.
Oh, that's right. I guess I just didn't pay attention back
Just
then.
forgot.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is where there were two paddle boarders that I saw come in.
Oh, nice.
A man and a woman. They came up this way.
Uh-huh.
And there's some more scenery. I don't see any alligators.
Because used to, this was all the way around. You could, like you
Right.
said, you were walking all the way around.
Right, you could walk through there.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to now.
No.
It looks pretty thick.
Yeah, dense.
Yeah, it looks pretty thick.
I wonder if you can walk around the other side.
You think you would want to?
Well, I just wonder if you could, or if it would be blocked off too, like this one is.
But what's interesting is that you can hear the cars going across the bridge over there.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
And they're crossing the Ocala River.
Mm-hmm.
And this, if you go straight that way, you'll come to the Silver River. So that means the Silver River and the Ocala River meet just on the other side of those trees.
Yeah.
That's
And when we brought the canoe here, when we paddled down here, we were right there in that crux, right?
No,
When we came up Silver River.
we came down from the Silver River
Uh-huh.
and then made a left turn into here. We didn't go down to the Ocala.
Oh, okay. So if we would have gone straight, we would have.
Just a few
Oh,
more
into
yards,
it.
probably, yeah.
Oh my God.
Just like if you go to the city beach in Dunellen,
Uh-huh.
you will be right where the Rainbow River meets the Withlacoochee River.
That'll be interesting to go see. I know you're real familiar with that.
Oh yeah, well you could do that today, I guess. You could go down to that swimming area,
Yeah.
and you can see it on the Google Earth. You can see the color
Uh-huh.
change from one river to the other, and if you're actually there in person, you can feel the temperature change when you go from one river to the other.
Oh, wouldn't that be neat? If you have bare feet sitting in the canoe.
Or if you're swimming.
Nice.
Look at the birds up there. I don't know if you can see
Oh
them.
my gosh, I do.
Is that a kite, Robin? Is that a bird called a kite?
Yeah, they're back. They're
The
just
kites.
so graceful. Isn't that something? Well, I like this area. Oh, there's a person. He's getting ready to do something.
Yeah, probably an inflatable paddleboard or something.
I couldn't get over those inflatable paddleboards.
Yeah,
They're having lunch.
yeah.
Nice breeze.
Yeah, that whole trail that used to be in there.
Uh-huh.
Well, that might be, I don't know. I'm 69, I'm not 19
I remember
anymore.
walking around by the water.
Oh yeah,
right there.
oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't think so.
No, you know there's critters in there. That's just a little drop off here.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty safe.
All right, let's stand over here by the
But
water
it's
and we'll
so nice.
wrap up our video.
Okay.
Our visit to the Ocala Boat Basin.
I'm glad you had that idea to come here today.
All right, ready? Turn it around. I feel like when the sun is on me, I look so bleached. So pale looking.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
kids. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time.
Oh yeah, this is a wonderful place, such a relaxing place for picnic lunches and just to enjoy nature. I
So if you
love it.
live here and you never knew about this, now you do.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about moving here, remember this place when you have a family picnic or just want to go someplace to have some peace and quiet.
Sure, and we have been here where we have seen people sitting on the benches just reading a book. I mean, that's all they were here for, just to enjoy the ambiance.
All right, let's end it the way we end it. Take care.
Be good.
Don't forget to write.
Remember,
Writing is...
very important.
And the world spins.
Fine on her
Own, baby.